What's up guys, and today I'm going to be showing you all the new weapons that are in the game in Chapter 2, Season 4. And it's basically saying, like the new Season 10. So let's hop into it. Now the new thing would be this. It's like an airship. Of course, it's like... Now also, when you load into the game, 4 fighter jets will go past you. Now let's land somewhere where I can show you the new gun, obviously. Now the first thing when you load up into a new game, you're going to notice all the new guns, like the tactical SMG. Now, this might be one of my favorite guns from before, only because of the spray and pray meta. Nope, cars are still in the game. Now let's see what we have in here. Something good. And combats are now. Pumps are back in the game. Pumps are back in. And I was playing a game earlier, so I know that combats are back. Pressed SMGs are back, which is good to know. Only because now we have this new variety of guns. But if you haven't noticed, it's basically Season 10, where they brought the combat back and all of these different guns back to the game. Now, I know there's a golden tactical now in the season, so it isn't new now. And let's get into it. Let's see if we can find some of these new guns. Now, there is a fishing book. If you go to your map, you go to the top left and you click this, you can see your new fishing book and see your score and all of that stuff. Now, is there going to be a fishing LTM? No idea. Now, there is also the scoped AR, which I don't think many people will use, only because it's not the best weapon, or not a good weapon per se. Now, let me see if I can find the combat, guys. But there are also shockwaves and boogie bombs. If you didn't know. And there's 2 traps. One's the battle pad and one's the fire trap. And I believe that launch pads are still in the game. But I have no confirmation of either. And so, like I was saying, pressed SMGs are back. Chug splashes are still in the game, which I'm happy about. Cars are also in the game, still. And I believe choppers are in the game. I don't know what they did with the authority, but I believe it's still there, surprisingly. And I think they would switch it out by now, but it is still there as the authority. Now, Jules is not a mythic boss anymore, from what I know, so I wouldn't try going there for the mythic. Let's see if we can find the combat. Now, pumps are way more common than charges, so you're expecting to find pumps everywhere now. Now, they obviously did something over there. And there's this new thing where bots can spawn, and it'll give you a ton of good loot. like it's over here right now, over there right now. There's a ton of places where they spawn. Let's see if we can find new things over here. And let's see if we can also get our first dub season. Now they're really trying to stop Galactus, as you can see. It's all the new things from there. Now there obviously will be some new POIs. If you haven't remembered, 10, there was Tilted Town, all of these new POIs that were coming and going. Well, I believe the same thing is going to happen now. And there's a lot of new objects. Now, fishing got up. And here's the new fire trap. If, let's say, you want to trap someone, place it down. Place it down, has a little bit of fire, will do damage to you, which is different now. So it's good. There's a lot of new things you can use. Now continuing on, most of the POIs remain the same. Unlike some, like Pleasant Park, which has turned into Dr. Doom's lair. But I think that's the only major change out of everything, which is the only thing that matters. Crash pads are still in the game. I will gladly take that first. That person has Dr. Doom stuff. Oh, that does a lot. And look, we got Dr. Doom stuff now. Now I'm gonna trade Dr. Doom's mystical bomb, and I'm going to get his fire trap also, and Dr. Doom's stuff. It's the best thing you could possibly have, I believe. I'm gonna take out my TAC SMG. Now Dr. Doom's stuff is probably the best, one of the best stuff you can have. He has Dr. Doom's mystical bomb, and then his arcade gauntlet, which does 35 damage per hit, which is pretty cool. Good. Now that guy was mostly a bot, but if he wasn't, he might have lost there, which I would not like. Now, if I can find the shockwaves for you guys, but right now I can't seem to find them. They seem to be like to be good at getting shot at. Let's go to zone and see if we can find any for you. Now the jump has a time limit on it, so you can only do it certain times. Now Dr. Doom's mystical bomb has a 30-second timer on it, which is okay. I think his arcane gauntlets have a 20-second airtime timer on them. You hold them, and they do 35 damage per hit, but they're very short range, so you should only use them if you're in close proximity to them. And a good thing they didn't take out scars, or I'd be kind of bad at the game. Like I always was. No, I'm kidding. Now let's see if we can find any of the new things, hopefully. And with his arcane gauntlets, you can jump over like mountain peaks and stuff. Well, not all of them, but you can jump out over a lot of them. Like that. You can simply jump over that. And there are shockwaves, I believe. Let's get to them. And like I was saying, shockwaves are back into the game. If you didn't know what they did, basically, if you threw them, they would launch in a direction with taking no fall damage. And yeah. look, it's 2 in 1. Suppressed SMGs are here too. That's good. Now, obviously, there are 2 more mythics that I hope to get, but, you know, we can't get everything. And we are back where we started. Yes. Now, Deadpool's pants are still here, which is weird. But it looks like Deadpool has left somewhat of a memory towards us. Now, we do have some splits in our game, because we got level 11s. But they're no match for Doctor Doom stuff, hopefully. And I say these gauntlets look great on Thor. Let's see if I can kill someone with Doctor Doom stuff, hopefully. Bot or someone. Got him. There we go. Don't get killed, please. And there we go. Killed both of them. And there's the new Stark Pulsers, which grant you some great stuff. It's the Energy Blaster that takes AR ammo, which is weird, granted, but it's good. Good thing I don't take fall damage from this. Let's drink some minis and heal up. Now I've got 3 fire traps, so hopefully I can fire trap the last guy. But if not, then I've still got the win. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can get the new umbrella for the for completing a win in this season. I'm already level 4, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It helps me. So yeah. So help a guy out. I believe I heard some fighting over here. His mystical bomb does 60 damage and has like a knockback, which is okay. There was some fighting over here, so I can participate in it. There is definitely people over here. Where they're shooting me from over here. Slow weapon. Got him. But it does 50 damage. Ooh, it's powerful. And I just died. But there's a lot of new weapons in the game, so if you haven't, like and subscribe. And